This is Pokemon Black 2. A lot of people say this is the best Pokemon game ever made. I love this game, but sadly, multiple years ago, they shut down the online services for these games. Or did they? As you can see right here, it says enjoy trades and battles with your friends using infrared or DS wireless communications, and with people from all over the world using Nintendo Wi-Fi connections. That latter part is what they shut down. You cannot use Nintendo's Wi-Fi servers to actually play these games anymore. You sorta can. It's not through Nintendo's official servers, but what if I told you you can still play these games online right now? If you are not new to the KevDog Plays channel, you might have seen one of my videos before where I showed how to get old event Pokemon in the modern day, which still works. That video helped out a lot of people and I really appreciate everyone who watched it, but there's actually more we could do on these games. Today I'll be covering specifically Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 and checking out the GTS in 2024. I have tons of videos on the channel already going over the GTSs in various Pokemon games. It's been pretty crazy, but we're gonna check this one out today. I'm also gonna show you exactly what you need to do if you want to do this yourself, and definitely subscribe because we're coming up on 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, truly. And to start off, I'm on a Nintendo 2DS XL right now, and let me show you something. This app right over here is System Settings, and you're going to be using this app if you have a type of 3DS. I have not really experimented with this type of thing on any device that's not a type of 3DS, so that's what I'm going to be using today in this video. And first, go down to Internet Settings. Right here on the bottom screen, tap on whatever your main connection is that you're using right now on the internet. So mine would be connection 1, change settings, and then go over to the right until you see DNS. It probably has auto-obtain DNS set to yes. You're going to want to change that to no and go to detailed setup. You can see right here, I have a DNS code typed in. That is not what you're going to want to type in. That's from my old video in the past, actually. Right here, there's a very specific DNS number that you're going to want to type in, and I have it written down right here on this piece of paper. Feel free to screenshot this or type it in real quick, and if you cannot read it, it is 178.62.43.212. There we go. Just like this, have this code typed in, and I'm going to have the current DNS in the description of this video, just in case if this code changes. For the secondary DNS, just leave it default. It should be all zeros and then press OK, and you're going to want to do a connection test. There we go. Connection was successful. It should be lit up all blue, and you're good to go now. Now, before I load up a game, there are two things I want to mention. First, if you have a modded 3DS, you still can do this. I'm using a modded 2DS right now, but you don't have to. It can be a legit non-hacked system. That's fine. Second, what I want to mention that using this custom DNS is a temporary thing, so you don't need to have it like that forever. I'm booting up the game now, and if you want to, when you're done playing, you can just go back to your connection settings and wipe your DNS back to default. Those were very commonly asked questions in the past, so I wanted to mention it right here, and boom, Pokemon Black 2. Fun fact, if you guys did not know, this is my original save file from way back when the games came out. So nostalgic. As you can see, I'm chilling right here in the Pokemon Center, and I gotta remember which one of these doors is actually the GTS. I talked to this lady, and it looks like it's the one on the right, the Global Terminal, and you want to go up to Global Trade, and let's explore the GTS. There we go. You need at least 2 Pokemon in your party. Okay, really? Okay, this time I now have 2 Pokemon in my party, so it says it's saving, and it should let me connect and join the GTS, even though it's 2024. It's so cool. We are about to find out. I did not take a peek and look into the GTS at all, so I have no idea what's in here. Right this way, please. Here we go. Right here's where it actually connects to Wi-Fi. So it says connecting to Wi-Fi. It should light up right here in the corner green. There we go. It's green. Please wait a moment. I'm waiting. I'm trying. It's kind of hard to be patient because I'm so excited to get in here. Hey, it looks like it worked. I have not been in this room in literal years. Whoa. This is actually kind of crazy to see. It's been actual years since I've been in here. Deposit or seek Pokemon? Let's seek Pokemon. I'm going to search up a Rayquaza for the first search because that's something I've been doing in every one of these videos. None were found. Okay. You know, it does make sense that there would be less results because this is a custom server. It's not like the official Nintendo servers. So I'm going to search up a Charizard. It's one of the most recognizable, famous Pokemon ever. So let's search, and here we go. Will we find something? A trade partner's been found. Select. I really don't remember anything about this. Okay, here's a Charizard. Wanted Latios Any. I'm not sure if I have a Latios, but let's check. Let's look through the boxes. Cool, more cool. I don't know what I was doing naming these boxes. Your mom? Yeah, you could definitely tell this is an old file from when I was a kid. Yeah, it looks like I don't have a Latios in the entire PC, sadly, but we're gonna find something else. One thing someone said I should do is actually deposit a Pokemon because normally I just look for other Pokemon in here. I have this box called Special with just a lot of really hard to get Pokemon, and I think I'm gonna put in this Ho-Oh. It's from 2013. It's actually caught by my brother, so hopefully he's not too mad about this. What I'm gonna do is deposit that Ho-Oh and ask for any Lugia. Bruh. There we go. I finally got my Pokemon to start depositing depositing. It turns out that error code I keep getting, it's really for no reason. I asked the people in charge of this and they said it's an error that just comes up, and if you get that, just try it again and it might work. I deposited my Ho-Oh and I want a Lugia, and I'll tell you guys if by the end of this video, if I get a Lugia. One thing I'm doing right now is searching specifically for Pansear, and if you're wondering why, it's because there's a website where you could see every Pokemon in here and what they want. This is really useful so you don't have to actually individually search every single Pokemon, and this guy just wants a Panpour. Level 22 Pansear, caught by Bob, and I actually checked. I know for sure I have a Panpour right here. If I look at the summary, I named it Rain way back in 2013, and it happens to also be level 22. It's the perfect fit. Communication error. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I just loaded back in and the other one's gone, so someone's trading right now for these Pansears. Hey, no error code this time. It says Rain will be sent to Bob. Goodbye, Panpour. This thing is over a decade old. That's actually crazy, and it's very cool to see a trade like this being completed in 2024. Bob sent over Pansear. We got our Pokemon, and yeah, the GTS, it still works. Also, one thing I wanted to tell you guys is that this GTS is actually very well kept. I'll put some screenshots over here so you guys can see them. From the official Discord server, you can see that these people actually take care of this GTS and make sure there's no crazy Pokemon in here. If you guys saw my other GTS videos, that was not the case with the official Nintendo servers. There were horrible Pokemon in there. Okay, I gotta go really quick. I was checking the website and it looks like someone just put in a shiny Zoroark. The craziest part is that all they wanted was a Patrat. I gotta go claim it right now. Searching, please do not be gone. None were found, no. Oh wait, it's because I had my level set wrong. Any level, go, search. Come on, I gotta find this. There can't be that many people playing right now, right? There it is, a level 50 shiny Zoroark. All they want is a Patrat. Please let me have this thing. Quick, come on, where is it? There it is. Now please, what has to happen is I need to not get an error code. Please, no error code. Communication error, no. I loaded back in and it's still here. I don't think there's that many people that use this day to day, so I didn't really expect it to be gone instantly, but come on, please. I think this is taking longer than it did last time to actually give me the error, so that might be a good sign. This trade might actually go through. Oh my gosh, no way. If we're actually giving the Patrat right now. If the camera would focus. Wait, guys, look. I'm gonna get a shiny Zoroark, aren't I? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make sure if I find this guy, I give him a thank you. This is honestly really cool to see someone doing an actual giveaway on here for a cool Pokemon. Wow, let's take a look at this thing. Shiny Zoroark. I don't even have one of these. Jacurex sent over Zoroark. Probably did not say that right, but that is so cool. Now let's see, around box 15, I believe, there should now be a shiny Zoroark in here. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, it puts the Pokemon that you trade for in your party. Phew, I thought I got ripped off somehow. Here it is. Of course, there's no way of knowing if it's legit for sure, but I'm going to check out the summary. Let's see. It was met in 2014 at level 1. No way. Did this guy actually hatch a shiny Zorua, train it all the way up to level 50 and have it evolve and just give it to me right now? Who knows? He could have backed up his save file, so you know, he could trade it off and then restore the file and get it back. I don't really care though. This is amazing. And you can't forget about my Pansear right here that I just got for giving my Panpour. There's one more thing I want to test out right now that actually requires me to soft reset the game and go back to the main menu. But something I want to mention too is on the website. You can see how many total Pokemon are in the GTS, and while I'm recording this, there are 122 Pokemon in total in there. I'll talk more about that in a second, but I'm going to go down to Mystery Gift because I'm pretty sure this DNS works the same way as it did with my other video. Get via Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, I believe, and then you want to connect, and it should light up green up there. It lit up green, and I think you could claim events through this server the same way that you can use the GTS too. The mythical Pokemon Keldeo, yeah, guys, this definitely works. I'm not gonna go into detail too much about this because I already have a really good video about that in the past, but we just got a Keldeo. You can literally put this Keldeo in Poke Transporter, move it to Pokemon Bank right now, and move it to Pokemon Home, and have it on a Switch game. The date on my system is very wrong, so it says I got it in 2004, so ignore that. But yeah, guys, this is a very well-kept custom server. They put a lot of dedication into this. It is free. You don't have to pay at all to access it. Of course, the GTS on there is not as active as it would be on a game like Pokemon X and Y, but that's just because it's a fan server. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you tried it out yourself and got some cool trades, please tell me about it. I love hearing that kind of stuff. The year is 2024, and I just got a Lugia off of the GTS on Pokemon Black 2. I got my Lugia. The trainer name is Hugh, so Hugh, thank you for the Lugia, and yeah, this is just amazing. Go try it out yourself. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys soon. Peace out, everyone.